Project 10, and in this vlog, I'll be talking about two things. First thing is the movie called Vomit. Second thing is my graffiti writing at Venice Beach. So, first thing, Vomit. So, I feel the movie had some major points to it. First point was the daily life of a graffiti artist. They risked their lives, they risked jail time, and they do this all for to express themselves and to give their point and philosophy and purpose on behind what they do. Another thing is I felt like the movie was showing the graffiti art writing and how that changed from regular tags on subway carts to more complex writing paintings. I mean on walls and buildings, so iconic images. Another thing was I feel they were like many of these artists felt like guerrilla um, gorillas and how they go paint and get out of there. So guerrilla tactics, and they all these artists feel I feel like they're angry at um at public service. Um, they see themselves as urban guerrillas who like rebel against the private appropriation and control of public space, and they sort of bomb. That's what called bomb the public space with their art. Um, I feel like many of these artists don't like the architecture, what they see on society. They think it's disgusting. One guy was actually talking about it in the movie. Mm, they see advertisements and how that's sort of brainwashing society because many of these corporations advertise to get to people to do what they think is right or just to sell money, I guess, to get them to do what they wish, and that's why they advertise. Um, and it works actually. Many just people just look at the advertisement and they buy the product or just advertisement, I guess, and they're against that. They rather see um, art from people in streets rather than simple lines. Like I said, simple lines, simple architecture, no color, no life. I guess just like regular. They feel it's like it's nothing. It's like there's no life behind their architecture. Um, Another thing is um, many people don't agree with them. I feel because I think it's vandalism. Um, it's 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 a normal thought. It's a normal um, thing to think. If you see a person tagging on the wall, they think it's their gang affiliation with with um, with drugs. They could be that sort of stuff. They just think it's the youth. The youth isn't. They won't bring nothing new to the world. The youth, they don't know anything. They're still children. They're young, but in reality, the youth really um, inspires many of these fads. Many of today. Um, the old people are just like old fashioned, I guess, and maybe that's why they don't like it. Another reason is for that. Not everyone is gonna agree that a piece of art is it's art. Some people have more value and consider it as more wonderful than another person. Not everyone has the same um, thought on a piece than a person, another person. That's another reason. But overall, the movie is a great movie. I think it has is a great look on contemporary culture. But yeah. So daily life of artists, um, graffiti writing, and how that evolved from tags to complex iconic images. Um, Public space, um, advertisements, um, and architecture, I guess, in general. But that's my whole thought on it in the movie. I want to move on to my graffiti writing at Venice Beach and my experience. Um, First, I want to say my going there to Venice Beach. When I got there, it was like very overwhelming. I'd never seen so many people at a beach, and I saw a lot of people with different cultural backgrounds, so that was real nice to see. Saw everyone just going to the beach, I guess, to have a good time. I don't know what they did. They were just walking around, but excuse me. When I got there, I was a little lost, overwhelmed by many people, but I found my way. I saw Glenn and some of the TAs, and I started graffiti writing, I guess. At first, I didn't know what to write, so what I did was just block letters of my name. But soon after it picked up, I did a sun. It just came out of nowhere. I don't know where the sun came. I had gold and black, so I drew a circle and then like the lines of the rays of the sun. Then with that, I did some dice, so a cube, spray can, some numbers. Another was kind of like a French guy with a face and a French mustache. Another one was a circular circle, I guess, like a line going inside. And I did two eyes and then a skull, um, round face sort of, like going in, like a skull. Um, I did a diamond nose, um, a mouth. Um, what else did I do? I played tic tac toe. I was like I ran out of ideas. I played tic tac toe, try to get something going. So it was like a big ass tic tac toe game right there. Not with myself, of course. I was with my girlfriend. What else did I do? Let me look at the picture. I like you know how you spray? I sprayed on a line, so like just sprayed until like it dripped down. I did a few of those. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. That was kind of cool. But I'm glad what I did. I did like half of the wall just on my drawings, my paintings. Um, it was fun. I'll probably do it again some other time. Next time with some more colors, more cans. Um, and I feel like it's just a great place to just hang out. But after I left, I saw a few shows when I was leaving. I saw a guy step on bottles, and he broke the bottles, and he didn't even get a cut or a scratch or anything. That was amazing. I saw another guy do a show on a pogo stick. He was doing flips on a pogo stick. It was crazy. He put a whole racket, like it was baby rackets, I guess, it was child rackets, through his body while on a pogo stick. It was amazing. Um, but even that, it was fun. I was at the beach laying down. Um, took a few pictures, but yeah, this is my P10, I guess, and it's pretty much done. Goodbye.